Good morning. Morning. Good evening. Hi. Hello. Hope y'all doing well today. Illy. Guys, we're playing The Witcher today. I hope y'all excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I haven't played this. I was just saying to Adara, like, I haven't played this game in 5 years. I played this on stream in like November, December, at the end of 2020. So here we are. Oh my god, let's fucking go! I didn't realize you were that excited for The Witcher. Wait, don't make me replay it, no! I feel like that's your fear every single time I play any game. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna wanna play it again. Anyway. I might have to tweak with the settings a wee bit, but should be a bit of fun. Just cause this is a newer computer. What's this? Oh, that's right. They have their own little launcher now. Ugh. How lame. You don't need a separate launcher when you have the Steam. Kidding me? Mods are enabled. Well, I don't have mods, so it's fine. Witcher 3, well damn. Hi Abs. How you doing? You're here early. Won't deny it. I know you weren't. Just wait for this opening scene. I love this opening scene, guys. I used to have it like memorized. Just wait for it. Not this one.
I see you gather before.
It's so quiet. Shit. Give me a second. It's so fucking quiet. Why?
Hungry.
That's probably me.
Terrified.
Clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our land, laid siege to every fortress. It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? What the fuck? I'm looking over at like my thing and it's like 100. I'm like, fucking that's lies. It's the first time I've opened this on this computer, so give me a second. Here's the rabbit. He bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. Yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why has the gods forsaken us? Oh. Okay. I really want to watch this. No. I just want to check the volume. Everything should be max. Like, what the fuck? Oh. There we go. That's better. Is it loud enough now, guys? Feels a little louder. Alternative Yennefer and Triss appearance. What the fuck is that about? Graphics! We're gonna check the graphics to make sure they're not so bad. Checking the graphics. Off. Dynamic resolution scaling. I think that's bad. Maybe sharpening's up though. Off. Reflect space reflections. No. Off. Off. Bloom is fine. Just a little bit of bloom for fun. That definitely feels significantly louder, doesn't it? High, low, low, low. Okay. That's fine. That's better. Much better. I'm gonna put this up a little bit just because sometimes we're in dark areas. So, I'll try and make sure it's clear enough for screen. Display 1, borderless window, VSync. Don't do VSync. 60 FPS. We'll stick with 60 FPS. If there's issues later, then we'll figure it out. Is this loud enough for y'all? Okay, wait. Let me go back in the audio. Effects. My rewards? What rewards? Okay, if I don't touch anything, will it replay the opening? Okay, hold up. We're exiting. I want to play the opening, okay? Hi, Tap. Gamescom watch? Yeah, probably will. Whenever, maybe, after the fact. Hi, Dan. Hi, Han. New game? Yeah, you know, well, I mean, it's a new old game, but it is a new game, okay? Well, like, we're starting a new one. We're starting up a new one. This is The Witcher 3. You should play it. Just me constantly. I know, The Witcher 4. Hi, Aelin. Hang on, I'll be right in. Wait, what? What? Why is Aelin shocked? I don't know what's happening. All right, let's try and see if we can get this opening started. How you doing, Dan? I love you. Sprinkle positivity. Chaz cute. Illy Tap. And Twink. Hi. Hi, Father of Exzellion. Yeah, when's Father's Day? Is that in, that's in September, right? That's not yet. I feel like every so often it's like, I see things that are like, for Father's Day, and I'm like, hold up, not yet. Louder?
I see you gather before.
It's still quiet!
Hungry.
I feel cheated.
Clutching your babes to your breast.
Fuck me.
Emperor
Where's my hand?
has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the...
Okay, let's stop. September 7th. Oh my god, wait, hold up. So are we, wait, so the weekend that we're all catching up for Grandma's 90th and all that is also Father's Day weekend? Is that what I'm hearing? Yay, family friendly! Yeah, I am present. Okay. What's going on, Aelin? Yes. Okay, cool. That's just another present Adar and I need to prepare. Okay, that's fine, that's okay. Like, just buy more Lego. Easy solutions. Put a band-aid. Band-aid is Lego. Okay, that's cool, that's exciting. I'm so excited. Yeah, Aelin, why are you shocked? I told you we were playing it. Was watching the video with Mom and Dad and didn't notice the game you were playing. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I mention it all, like, when I was talking to you about prefacing The Witcher 3 to you? No, not to you, Abs. I'm talking to Aelin! Min-maxing family get-togethers, I love that. I know, right? We literally have our baby cousins, celebrating their first birthday, my cousin's birthday, my grandma's birthday, and then Father's Day. Literally all within a week. How insane is that? It's gonna be good. Not that you were playing it today. Okay, alright. I'm sure I mentioned it somewhere in the 10-minute voice chat I sent you. 12-minute voice chat I sent you. I know you weren't going to watch all of that. I thought I prefaced it. That's my mistake. Aelin, hey Aelin. We're playing The Witcher 3. We're starting The Witcher 3. Exciting. I've paused this ongoing this background thing because it's really cool, but it's also not fucking loud enough. Unfortunately. Brain power is you did. Voices, no words. Where is it? 5 minutes without swearing. I hope everyone's doing well today. Just want to preface that. Guys, the weather was so nice today and I didn't go outside at all, so it's my loss. I'm still kind of sad about it. I just didn't, I was gonna walk Adara home and then she got home late and by that time I was probably better off just like getting other stuff. We're heading into spring. There's gonna be plenty of nice days ahead. So I have you in my headphones while I make my meds up. Yeah. Should be infinite minutes without swearing. What? Are you kidding me? That's impossible, okay? That would be completely illogical. Is something, what's the word? It wouldn't work. It'd be redundant, that's the word. My body is aching. My body is breaking. I've been painting for hours. I wish I had powers. It would make it easier. Is it though? Yeah. It would be redundant, because I'd just swear. And then I'd be like, oh no, reset? It wouldn't count as anything. Alright. So guys, plans for this playthrough. I'm gonna try and stick to the storyline as much as I can. I'll probably do my typical, I'm gonna go in a few different locations. There's a few different like mainish storylines, as well as obviously trying to get enough of a level up before we like continue the storyline. I'm trying to think what else there is. We might get around to playing the DLC. Okay. So my initial plan was that I will play one arc at a time. So we'd play through Velen and then like we'll play other stuff and then play Novigrad and etc. But because I have literally no plans in terms of games from now to like the end of September, we might actually legitimately have enough time to play through all of The Witcher 3. I don't know if that's including the DLC though, because I've never played through the DLC and I always talk about playing through the DLC and then I never do it, so we'll see. Or maybe I could play the DLC content before The Witcher 4 comes out or something. Kind of like what I'm doing with Ghost of Tsushima. We'll find out. Illy Layton, hope you're doing well. What? Who's Tom? Wild's alt playthrough when? What do you mean? I played it this weekend with you. You saw it. So yeah, this is the story. This is the adventure that we're going through. Now, for some weird reason, this opening cutscene is extremely quiet, so I'm going to read over it. Like an annoying piece of shit. Fuck! I was like, I can get through 5 minutes. No, I can't. 6 minutes without swearing starts now. So yes, I'm gonna go through this opening cutscene. I'm gonna read it out because I love it. I sent like a 12-minute video voice message to Aelin prefacing certain stuff within The Witcher 3 because obviously there's a lot of stuff that no one really understands. And that's fine. We'll have a bit of fun. What? Aelin! Oh. 11 minutes without swearing starts now. Thank you, Aelin. God, don't encourage Con, alright? He has enough ammunition. Love you, Han. I love you, girlie. And hey, guys, also, at some point, we're gonna have to make votes on whether we choose Yennefer or Triss, okay? So, you know, go through the storyline. Lily! 6 minutes, 16 minutes without swearing starts now. That I got to pick. You can pick if you want. I'm biased. I'm up for, I can be persuaded. You have to roll a persuasion check.
Why? Con.
I was like, what am I hearing?
Con.
Scared the crap out of me.
Where? Why?
It's so long.
Hi, Han. Con.
God, that one voice line is so fucking loud and so long, I swore. Fuck me. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn down your voice command. Hold up, where is it? Con. Edit. I'm gonna turn you down a bit, mate. 'Cause holy crap. There we go. I love that. Yennefer and I'm willing to fight. I agree. Okay, I was originally Team Triss, but I've shifted to Team Yennefer. I'm sorry, guys. I do love Triss so much. Oh god. Okay. So we're gonna play the opening cutscene. 17 minutes without swearing starts now. I don't know either of them. Yeah. We'll get into it. And I give you some context with stuff if you the voice message. Can I decide as we go? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, obviously me and Lily were already biased to one direction, okay? But we'll play through the storyline. You can decide. Or we can vote on it. Whatever we want to do. You gotta convince me. That's all you gotta do. One way or the other. Because I love both. It's a shame they couldn't just choose a poly, to be honest. The goals. It's not a bias. It's called being correct. Whoa. Does it make a difference? Maybe like a tiny bit. Not really. It's just a romance pathway. So there's a very specific questline you can do with Yennefer if you're dating them, and there's a specific questline you do when you want to date Triss. You'll see. You'll see. Anyway, let's do this. Hello?
He bites.
And bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. Yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In that time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spears. Fuck me. I swore. God damn it. Basically, magic happened at one point. The offspring of the cataclysm was called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? Those were witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. I support narrating narrations. Oh, really? Thanks, Lil. I've got 2 bottles of water next to my bed after yesterday. Good, good. Basically, witches work for money. These guys are like haters on the witches. It's real sad. The Lord bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the god's whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The mild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children unto unknown lands. Some say herald a second conjunction. Yet, can we... The mages from our kingdom unite around the warmth of the eternal flame. Fuck that. I swore. It's time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain. Such a good opening. I wish it was louder, guys, because the voice actor is really good. Not my voice. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Witches, monster, mercenary. Exactly, thank you. 18 minutes without swearing. So yeah, witches are basically a bunch of orphans who, have mutations done to them. Oh, I can choose to start from Hearts of Stone. That's good to know. Fresh new start. We're doing sword and just the story. But let's just do the story. It's me, guys. Are we surprised? No. No. Oh my god, I forgot about this cutscene. Why are the cutscenes quiet? Be louder. This is such a cool cutscene. I love this. This is our girl Yennefer. Woo! Not the horse. Why is this quiet? It's around. Visual representation. So, Geralt and his buddy here are trying to track down Yennefer in the present. That happens after all this. I love Yennefer. Guy running off into the distance. Whoa, the Witcher! Yeah, Yennefer best horse. You kidding them? That horse is dead. I don't know why she's running out in the middle of like a fight here. I think the implication is that she was on the run for a bit and then kind of gets hired by the king, which we'll find out in a little. Geralt just be like, where my bae at, girl? Don't you just want to be her? This is the last scene we'll see like this, so hopefully we won't continue with the audio issues. I literally have this turned up to 100, guys. I don't know what you want from me. Man, The Witcher's so good. I wish I could forget it and just play it again. Feels... I haven't played this in a hot minute, but I still remember it pretty succinctly. It's definitely... I think The Witcher, like, I've only played the ending once. But other than that, I've played this probably, like, this until a certain point about 4 times. Cool as heck. Used succinctly wrong. Should have used vividly. Are you grammar checking me? Excuse me? On my stream? This stream isn't about correct grammar. Otherwise, I would be doomed, okay? I've played this game through, like, all the way through so many times. I got the good ending last time, which is all that matters, really. I'm trying to remember the name of this guy. This is Geralt. It's our man. Let's hope the volume's loud enough, guys. Pray, wish. It's a loading screen. Guys, this is... Ugh! Kaer Morhen. He naked. Witcher keep... Oh yeah, there's nudity in this game, guys. Hold up. Guys, there's nudity. You gotta understand. We'll fix that in a moment, I promise. There is a sneaky thing sneaking into his bath. By the way, there's nudity. I forgot about that part. I'll fix it. Don't worry, guys. Just give me a second. I'm pretty sure I can go no nudity.
You know I don't find that amusing.
She's hot. I'm just saying. Technically, I'm allowed to show this nudity. Put a scorpion in his bath. Guys, I don't...
It wasn't meant
I don't know if we should,
you to hurry. It's midday already.
Just don't
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go
It's
before
fine.
Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
He's gone. Look how gorgeous he is.
So, later then.
See you later.
Hell yeah. Kisses! Okay. I mean, damn. Sorry. What? Guys, I swear to God, do not look at me screenshot things, okay? If you flag to disclaimer or whatever, the Twitch won't hate you. No, so actually the policy with these games, the policy with these games is that you are allowed to have nudity in video games, provided... She's so pretty. There we go, she's tittied up, it's fine. Yeah, she's so pretty. Okay, I need to turn the sound down. For myself, at least. Okay. So the policy, she's hot. Who's she? She's Yennefer. That's Yennefer. That's our girl. How do I play this game again? We'll find out in a bit. That's Yennefer. We love her. She's gorgeous. She's real pretty. Okay. Don't worry. You'll understand about it. Don't worry about nudity. Titties are pretty nice to look at. Yeah, okay, so who's Triss? We don't meet her until halfway through the story. Well, not halfway. Maybe like a good third of the way through. Okay, so you're gonna have to hold on to your hats. So the term with a nudity when it comes to Twitch is that you can have nudity in a video game specifically, provided that it is not the main premise is to have sex or something like that, okay?
Shit.
Like, there's some...
Pass as beautiful as ever.
It's real pretty. So this is, because this game's, I mean, like, yeah, you know, like the whole point of this game is to hunt monsters. It's not to have sex, so it's fine. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. All right. I just punched the air. We're doing so good. Can I sprint? Let me sprint. Where's my sprint? I can't sprint. We just stick with Yennefer. She's hot. As long as she's not then all bets are off.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
There he is. It's our man. Yeah, so witches are a bunch of orphans that have been mutated through a ritual. And, they train...
practice to theory.
They train to fight monsters.
Time to wake up.
And they're all
Master.
men.
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs
Uncle
a
Vesemir.
firm
Yeah.
Been saying
Thank you.
that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly.
I need
Ciri
to
must
read these
understand
books.
that.
I really do. I have the entire book collection, guys.
I'll see you below.
How's the volume, by the way, guys? Is it loud enough? Because it's definitely loud enough for me.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
So she's blindfolded, by the way, during this, which is super impressive. To have enough spatial awareness, oof. To be able to do all of this blindfolded is insane.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Pirouette.
Wrong. Footwork.
He's so proud. He's like, there's my boy.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. you've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe
I think
for
it's
a
good.
witcher.
Think
Okay.
drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Do we want to run the walls? I don't need the, well, you know what? Let's do the tutorial. Why not?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
God, she's British. Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Maybe if you fall.
Go, use. I'm trying to remember what my like sprint button is. Surely it's. Oh, this is my, okay. B is my jump. We're getting there.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Siri, cut it out.
Oh, behind me.
Hey! You said we weren't allowed to do that!
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Cheating! Okay, that is my sprint button. I knew it! Okay, we're good. I win. I cheated, but I won. It's gonna be sad that I'm not gonna be awake the whole night. I'll try to make it boring once you've gone to bed. There'll be a lot of me doing quest lines, just trying to
Anything to
do
say
stuff.
for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Sassy girl.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Esther.
I'd watch the VOD when
Ciri
it comes
with the
up,
dog.
Elmer.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab
There's
a
a lot
sword.
of there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be happening eventually. I say
What do you
that
think?
Velen
Should
is
we start by
terribly
reviewing the
boring.
fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Fudge, how do I draw my sword? Give me a second. There we go. I'm pressing X. Oh, target at him.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Who's next?
Come on, try and hit me, buddy.
Slow as a fly
Okay, he
trapped
hit
in
me.
amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly
I'm trying.
trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly
I'm pressing
trapped in
B.
amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Oh, it's A. It wants me to press A.
Come on, at them.
So annoying that the tutorial is like, unless you're pressing the right button, I don't want to hear it. Parry.
Sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Come on!
That's a good way of putting it.
Strike! Counter strike!
Okay. I'm just doing this for myself, guys. Fuck. Come on, buddy. Fight me.
Not bad.
And one. Take that.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not,
So
for the Quen
witches
sign,
have
I'd be aflame by
a
now.
bunch of different
All
signs
right,
they can
Geralt,
use.
Come on.
Which are these? So Igni, fire, Quen is a protection kind of thing, so it'll protect you from a couple of hits. Erden is like a trap one where if you put it on the ground, you might do like more damage or something like that. Ard is basically
See that,
your
Ciri?
Fus
Ard will
Roda.
knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm.
Axie is
Time for Axie.
yeah.
Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh, I didn't equip it. Make some people go like dizzy and confused, so you can like confuse them enough to attack them. And then Erden's just a trap of some sort.
Couldn't move
I don't
by
use
one.
Erden unless necessary,
Bomb.
so
Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. What now?
oh, they give me one.
Stop showing off.
Alright, cool. So runes, basically. Yeah.
Had enough?
Throw a bomb at the training post. What? Over there.
Fine. Enough.
Yeah.
Continue training and
Of the witcher signs. Oh, sorry. Sheath. God. Vesemir coming in hot. Jeepanese. I have done builds completely around the signs. I don't blame you. They're like so cool, right? I mean, I'm a big one for using fire and Quen most of the time.
You really showed him, kid.
So you'll see me, you know, probably pack into it.
Ciri, get down here.
She climbed quickly.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Foreboding dreams. I have to admit, this is a great.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I love, like, this part. Because this is such a great way to open the game and be like, what the hell is happening? What does this mean? Building intrigue.
What the?
Vesemir.
Wild hunt lies the sky on every full moon.
Long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Building intrigue, let's go. And now a loading screen just to save some time. I have everything falling down on my desk. Temeria. Road to Vizima, sorry. May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Family-friendly success? I think so. I don't know, it went off.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri.
I have to try and not skip dialogue, because my brain's
Those
like,
were the
I know
days.
this stuff.
Little she-devil.
I gotta be patient.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
So Vesemir's been one of like the oldest witches, I think, for a
Didn't end
while.
well, did it?
So
Your
obviously
dream.
he's trained the majority of
No.
recent witches.
The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait.
Attempt to buy it on
Show me the
PlayStation
letter
so
from
I can
Yennefer.
play it, but money.
Some hint in there.
I mean,
Didn't
if you had an
overlook
Xbox
anything.
One,
We were
I
meant to
could
meet
give
in
you the
Willoughby.
game.
That's what she wrote.
I originally got this on
Meanwhile,
Xbox.
one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet.
I'm just realizing he's
soon.
quoting
Willoughby
Dandelion's
near
song.
Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic.
Trying to be a
How's it
supportive
look? How far behind
uncle.
Yennefer are we?
I have it on Xbox, but I'm not allowed
2 or
to
3
in
days.
bed.
Trail's fresh.
So I'd have to
Looks
work
like it
out how to
leads
play it in my
towards the
room with
main
no
road.
space.
Could be muddled there.
Didn't Dandelion write the Like Lurk
yeah,
song?
that's-
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I smell it.
So that's actually Dandelion wrote a song about Yennefer who smiled of lilac and gooseberries. So
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I agree. I remember watching a video on The Witcher 3 and
Ever
like
tell
different
you
stuff
about this
related to
sorcerer
it.
I knew? Couldn't stop talking about
so
how useful
pretty!
they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions.
And it was
from
like
their
interesting
blood.
because they were basically saying like you can play this entire game
rotting
without
corpses that
like
prevent
the mini map.
epidemics.
You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Did
that's
he
a
know they
good
eat
point.
the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da,
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Like nowhere to sit. Yeah, I understand. Did you get the Raven skull? No.
We going?
You can't pick it up, can you?
Help me! Help!
Griffin! Yeah, this game's a bit gory. Just a little. Get out of here, roach. Get him! Oh my god, Vesemir, come on, buddy. He's whooping my ass earlier. I have my prey! Caw-caw! Mine now! You can. It doesn't do much. I think it just gives a line or two later on, but you can pick it up.
Come out.
Really? Wait, where? Now? Do I have to get it now, or can I get it later?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive.
You can get it back
piece by
anytime, I
piece.
think? Okay, okay. I'll have to look for it.
You'd
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
It's where you and Vesemir were resting. Oh, okay.
Back
Can I
to
go
the
back?
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Can I go back? Can I go back? Bye! Bye, Vesemir, I have things to do. I don't think, surely it wouldn't let me get that far away from him. I don't think it does. It's fine. We can always go back in a little bit.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should
Goose!
leave as soon as we learn anything.
Goose!
Faster.
Hello, Roach. Good. Bed comfy? Good. This guy's nice. Thank you for the rescue and not called you slurs like everyone else. I think it does need comments on it at the tavern. Not 100% sure. God, it's been so long since I played this. Lily, keep it together. Wait for Silk Song. Need to not do activity for 8 hours straight with no break. It's very unhealthy. That's why you're supposed to have 30-minute
Take that down before this
breaks at work.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
So there's a war happening. Between north and south. As you can tell. Got it when it was on sale for like 10 or 15 euro a few years ago. Nice. There were some days where I skipped the 30 minutes because it was too busy.
What? Witches?
Yeah, even then you're not supposed to. Even if we're super busy at work, I'm still allowed
freaks.
by law to have a 30-minute break. Even if you are only doing like part-time work.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a
Can I just
griffin's
say,
prowling about.
I always wish I could leave White Orchard
Already had the
happily,
pleasure.
but there's never an
And
option to
your
do so.
kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So in this game, in order to heal while on the run, quote unquote, Is all of this free? Yeah, it does say it's all free. Heck yeah. Oh no. It's not free. She said on the house. Are you kidding me? That's fine. I need the bread. Yeah, so in this game, in order to heal in combat, when you're out of combat, you typically like will have health come back gradually. But when you're in combat, you need to make sure you have food on hand. Otherwise you cannot get more health, so I just spent all my money, but that's fine. I'll have plenty of time to make more money.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd
Skyrim
remember.
time! Yeah.
Especially hard to forget this.
It was an unwritten rule we weren't supposed to. Would have less shifts, less cycle fortnightly if they didn't cancel some shifts altogether. I don't agree with that, but that's fine.
There a contract on that griffin?
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done.
Thanks for everything.
Honestly, Geralt is a stunning looking man. I don't know how anyone could not want to fall for him.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, time to draw attention. Alright, there is only one correct person to talk to, so we better go do that.
There are 4 factions.
4 what? Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs in Spain.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
Why does she dress in black and
2
white?
snapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to
Honestly,
the chase?
Geralt is overrated with that long white hair and beard and abs. Where are we? Yo, this guy. Allergic to color? Gwent! No Gwent.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Not any
It's
witcher.
Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
And who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
I loved playing Gwent. I am so bad at Gwent. I mean, like, listen, if I go through the process in order to get better cards, I can be good at Gwent. But that was like so much time and effort, okay? And you have to go around and collect all the different cards.
You seen Yennefer?
This isn't a first playthrough, is it? No.
Is this about love?
I hope that's not listed somewhere. Yeah, no, this is a first playthrough for Aelin. I'm playing this for Aelin, specifically.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew nothing but Gwent and a sex scene, so here we are.
Tell me.
It's the only thing we care about.
It never occurred to me that
Sprinkle
might be
positivity.
Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries.
Just that this is the start of the playthrough is all.
Had a terse exchange
Which
with
one?
the garrison commander and
Which
raced
one of
off.
what?
Where to?
Of
I'm
Witcher?
not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
This guy must be pretty learned
We
to know
men
a
of the
word
road
like
must stick
omniscient.
together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And he vanishes. I'm pretty sure that guy's how you get into the DLC. Or something. I don't know.
Drinking.
Hey guys!
Then fuck off.
Salem first
Don't want
playthrough
your
played by
card,
Hannah and supported emotionally by me. By emotionally, I mean nostalgia time! Asking Aelin. Oh, okay. Oh, you're asking which sex scene.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
I don't like the fact that no matter what these guys fight me. How do I defend?
Nice meeting you.
One-shotted. Alright. Y'all pretend this game has lots of sex. There's like 200. There's like 3 scenes.
I don't know.
So, every single,
Who taught you that?
little town in this game you have like a little notice board and it has different stuff. Now, if something has a brand on it like this or something, or has a like contract, means that like there are contracts and there are quests that need to be done. So I typically just grab everything off the board, and then we'll have like new quest lines that we need to do. So
What the fuck am I to do? Hey!
this is one of the dudes you gotta do stuff for. Aurelia Town has a notice board for sex
What happened
scenes.
here?
That's not true.
Oh, got a wee
Small
bit
ones are just
chilly
flavor
tonight,
text.
so I set
Exactly.
fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to
Sent
see
a
if I could
draft
find
pattern
any
sketch
tracks.
to an American
Found
friend of
nothing.
mine, and all I've
Then
gotten
I
for
haven't got
feedback is
cat eyes,
cryptic
have I?
gifs.
Luck.
What are you making? So in that interruption of animal scenes. Oh. Witcher 3, a card game with some mild RPG and sex scenes. Yeah, that's what this is all about. Wait, do I have to quest it? Wait, hold up. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played this. I gotta remember how I do all the questions. Here we go. Make sure I have it lit up. So in this game, you have a button that activates the Witcher sense, and anything red like this
Footprints. A man's. Large.
will be a part of your like main quest line. So I can just like follow people like this. I'm like ultimate Aragorn. because Aragon is like a tracker and he can track stuff. So, goes into the water. I believe the guy turns up over here. Yeah.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Do I have to activate with the other line? Oh, I might have to. Give me a second.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Yeah, they fucking would, mate.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah.
I've been about like shit in a blowhole.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
There we are.
Oh.
Dan told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Started twisting.
So where we are currently in the storyline too is we're in a very specific.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his
We're in like a
moves.
small section where obviously the war is taking place most vividly. Hey, buddy, your arm looks suspicious.
It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
Now I want to watch Lord of the Rings again. Damn it! Yeah!
Our arsonist
Let's
a
go.
charmer, too.
We're winning.
Come on. Smith
Also a
wants to talk
crafting
to
game.
you.
Footprints are actually there without the sense. It just highlights them for you. You know, you're not a trained tracker. That is so facts. Yeah.
Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
No chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
So,
Calm
Axie.
down. Now follow
I don't know
me.
where to watch Lord of the Rings. Tomorrow issues. I really just need to give you like a hard drive filled with stuff, I feel, at this point. With Axie, right, I can like kind of like make people go calm and stuff like that. So depending on its level and when you use it, because you can only apply it to one person at a time. So something like this, like because we were isolated and it was just him, it's a good idea to use Axie because it means everyone calms down. Unfortunately though, it means that in other scenes where there's multiple people, if you use Axie, that's actually seen as a sign of aggression. I will say for most quest lines in this game, like I won't be asking chat for their opinions on it, though I will ask for what... I will get people's opinion on some quest lines, but like small stuff like this, I'm just gonna choose whatever thing I think the best is and just go with it.
Elsa bears her rump for the
I don't think I have to have this guy follow me. I just need to get to the other end.
Tavern's empty, not like before.
Hey, buddy. There we go. Crispy people threaten a fucking mercenary who regularly fights monsters. I know, right? Like, the entirety of this game is that.
What's going on?
It's really fucked up.
There you go. One village pyromaniac in
Hard
the
drives are
flesh.
expensive. No, I mean, I'll just let you, like, borrow one or something.
I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No, Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the
What
arsonist.
this is about.
A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
Thanks, buddy.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it.
I'm sure you can.
You need anything?
What?
Let me know. Give you a good price.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, questline. Alright, where is my horse? I can summon my horse by pressing down. No, it says press. Call horse is press left. Left. Yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing, cute little guy?
Let's go.
Is this guy aggro on me? Why does he look aggro? Alright, well, I'm just gonna ride past. We're not worrying about that. I have other quests I need to do.
Who knows what the morrow will bring.
Yeah, so, you know, a lot to do in this game. That's why you'll probably see me fast track through a few different quest lines. I'll try to, like, just because we're at the very start of the game, I want to, there's a lot of, like, establishing, like, stuff that needs to happen. Like, context. Like, around the war and stuff like that. One of the big things around the war as well is there's definitely, like, a preface around... Nice. Key! There's definitely, like, a thing in this game where if you are a different type of human, quote unquote, there's a lot of racism, is the point, right? So I'm pretty sure one side, like, I want to say it's as simple as one side is racist and one side isn't, but it's also like neither side is good in its own anyway, which we'll learn a little bit more about later on when we get to Novigrad in this game. This game is really good at painting how grey the world is, I will say. Like, look at the quest we literally just did, right? That was the first quest we've done, and they've already done, like, a great job at kind of instilling the fact that it feels really shitty that... Can I attack these guys? Hold on. Igni!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ah! Did great. Of establishing, you know, like, the guy... Oh my god. We're doing great. Don't worry about it. There we go. How did I pull a torch out, by the way? I don't remember doing that. My torch lasts forever. Can put it away. Put it away. Put it away. How do I... Shit, what have I done? Come on, buddy. How do I put the torch away? Fuck, I ate food. Well, that's not a bad thing, I guess. Fuck, I ate food. Alright, well, whatever. The torch is out now, guys. Can't get rid of it. Yeah, like, the game's great at establishing, like... I lost my train of thought. Can you tell? The vibe for the feedback was, gimme, gimme, gimme. They want me to make the dress post haste. Oh, hell yeah. That makes sense. I got a translated gif. Blow yourself up. Yeah, of course. Oh, good, I got rid of that torch. Oh, God. But yeah, like, something... You know, I've done one quest, and they've already kind of established, like, these two different sides to, you know, like, this dwarf didn't want to rely on the black ones, which are the Nilfgaardians. But, you know, if they help him, you know, but the ones who turned against him were the ones in his own home, you know. Of course you're going to turn to the local law enforcement and ask for help, and if they help restore order, then you perceive them as good, you know.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of like different areas. I'll once we have a better look of a map, I'll probably try and show you maybe like the different elements of the
How much grain
world.
will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear you.
I got ouchie, so much ouchie. I hope it's better tomorrow. It'll be better, Aelin, don't you worry.
Where was she headed?
Just gotta rest your
That
limbs.
is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
I gotta finish my competition just tomorrow. Yay!
It kept to the
You got
Vulpine Woods at
this.
first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Payment!
I'll need bait.
But... Go to Tomira, an herbalist.
Need more information.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died.
What was the skipped section?
What's the name
It's
of the hunter
they're
who found
just
them?
they're just
Mizloth.
fluffing about.
Has
They're
a
just
hut
sassing each
south
other.
of the village,
I'm sorry,
very
I'm
near
sorry,
the
I'm
wood.
just sorry. They
Helpful
basically
fellow.
said
A little strange, though.
he was like, I need a specific herb. Oh, I can just play it again. They're like, I need a specific herb. It's called buckthorn. And they're like, I'm not familiar with this term buckthorn. And Geralt is like, yeah, you gotta start with the basics in our language, like hands up and kill them. And he's like, no, first we start with idioms. Like, don't play with fire. That is literally, I trust important info, you weren't speeder though. Okay. Yeah, it's basically establishing, that is literally almost word for word that entire conversation, okay? I promise you. It's basically, I'm obtaining information that is necessary for then going onwards with the quest, okay? And obviously we're about to, like, we're gonna go visit Tamira, okay? We're gonna go visit Tamira, who's a herbalist, and get information, and then go get that herb, you know? So getting information about where to find Tamira doesn't seem as relevant to the greater conversation, especially if they're just sassing each other. Great dialogue, though. There is very good dialogue.
Thanks.
Yeah, they also speak a different language. I don't know all the different languages in this game. Like, there's dwarves, but I don't really see a nation of dwarves in this game. God, the voices in this. I forgot how annoying it is just walking around and having voices in my ears. What? Horsey! Fast travel. This is your introduction to fast travel. Wow, what a nice looking signpost. Oh, I can save. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Where is... So this is our map. So this is specifically White Orchard. This is literally our tutorial area. So after this tutorial area, that, you know, like that's kind of it for the most part. Like this area isn't really important is the point. There's a few different quest lines we can do here. We'll do another one in a moment, I think. I'm just trying to remember where things are. Yeah. We'll do things. Also there's a... Oh, hi, house. Time to boot up. Funny enough, I was thinking of playing this yesterday. Yes, yes, come to the dark side. So another random interesting thing about this game is specifically with the maps. Everywhere where you see like a path of some sort is typically safe. Like as long as it's a main road, it's mostly safe. But as soon as you start going out to these outer edges, enemies get like more difficult and stuff like that. And like you'll get attacked with more difficult things, which are obviously supposed to deterrent you from going out into the wild effectively. So you'll see me stick to the paths pretty keenly because I don't want to fight anything too intimidating. Yeah, I think we'll go over here. Is this making me go to the closest one? I hope so. Yeah, this one. Alright. Sorry.
Could you deliver us from?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
That's what dragged me under in about 15 minutes. No! Literally sounds so dramatic. No!
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere.
Okay, well we gotta get through this tutorial real quickly.
Of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
I'm sorry, Han, but I did just fix my sleep schedule.
Monsters,
No!
into the folk.
I'm just being silly. I'm just being dramatic.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, bye! Thank you! I guess we'll just go. Horse. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I know. So what happened to the melody game? I liked it too much. Is honestly the answer. I was like, we'll just have like, because I was only planning on doing like maybe 2 streams of it and just being like, all right, that was fun, move on. You know, that was all I was really planning. I started playing it and I was like, I actually really like this. So I decided to I'm going to play, so before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, okay, whenever Kingdom Hearts 4 gets announced, I'm gonna play, right before it, I'm gonna play Melody of Memory, because it's basically a massive recap of the entire storyline. So if we play Melody of Memory before The Witcher 4, it effectively acts as an entire, like, recap for the storyline. And I also really want to replay The Witcher 3, the Kingdom Hearts 3, So I'll replay Kingdom Hearts 3 as well beforehand. So I'm going to hold off until, I'm assuming probably maybe next year, maybe 2027, before playing it. You're gonna be waiting a while. Hey, you don't know, okay? I trust. Before Witcher 4.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Yeah, you can kind of see it there. My Witcher sense isn't working, but you can see his footsteps. Where's the guy? There he is! Mislav!
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
I always think about this line. Every time I think about this line.
No. Wild dogs.
I'm not kidding you.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
This one.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I always love the idea of, like, you know, you teach, there's something so interesting about being like, wolves, they're just hungry, you know? While dogs, like, because you've taught them to be, you know, to fight and hunt things, it's like more evil.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
We're doing crossovers of weird combos. Can you imagine?
That monster.
Can you imagine in 1 month I just play like Mass Effect, The Witcher 4, everything.
Sure, but I gotta kill those
Play a
mutts before they
silly
hurt
amount of
someone.
everything.
Will you help?
Sure.
No.
We're fighting. That's your story. We're
Since the
fighting.
war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
There they are. I need to not like tank so many hits when I don't have recovery skills yet. Ow, ow! She says taking like 3 or 4 different hits.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
It's so interesting playing this again and realizing all the little different nuances they do.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Sorry, I need to be following you. Come on, buddy. Gotta move fast. Damn it, now I'm thinking of this show and now I'm upset. I know, that's what I keep thinking. I'm like, man, I really want to like rewatch the show, and then I just think, oh, but it apparently goes to shit. It might still be okay.
There, by the stump.
True, season 1 was so good. Season 2 was pretty good too, from my recollection.
Blades stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Bye-bye.
Good hunting now.
Thanks, bud. Oh yeah, I need to... Whoa, sorry.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older.
Didn't they kill someone in season 2 that wasn't supposed to die? Yes!
Guardians, probably.
Sometimes replacing the main character is a mistake, all because they didn't want to stick to OG content. I know! It's really upsetting. Yeah, so at the end of season 2, they kill somebody, and I remember sitting there like, hang on, but they're alive in The Witcher 3. And it's just like, yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. So not happy.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Okay. Do I need to determine all this stuff? I'm gonna skip through all of this wait, I don't think I could just step away, right?
Explains why the male I ran into
I don't
was
think it
so
changes
aggressive.
anything.
Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest
Yeah,
first,
no, it doesn't.
and started prowling the area.
Usually you have to go through each of those different voice clips. So for reference, he literally just does a little expose on all of the different like elements of the dead carcass. And then he says that exact same line with no difference. It's griffin facts. Things that only matter if you have a griffin. So alright. Is there another teleport near here? You know what? I'm gonna walk. It's more straight to the point. Yeah, I know main guy has a clause about him doing the series was if it stayed true to source material, and since it didn't, he activated the clause and left. Yeah. Henry Cavill. Someone who I feel pretty bad for is because he left the show thinking he still had Superman, and then he still had Superman, and then WB fired him. They really? That's kind of sad. I feel like that's been happening a lot with like shows recently, where they're like recently with Nintendo, there was like a particular person who always does Peach's voice, and then all of a sudden, like, I think a new game came out and they found out someone else was doing the voice for Peach, and she was just sort of like, oh, I guess thanks for letting me do Peach for all these years. It's a shame that it's over, you know, like, it's just so fucking shitty. Not like it's really depressing how much video games these days, video games, TV shows, whatever else, where is it? That one. Just don't respect loyalty anymore.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
You know, like how, I mean, there was all of that Amber Heard and I mean, that stuff was really up in the air about everything too. Not gonna lie, I don't know the specifics.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
But Amber Heard and Johnny, what the hell? Johnny Depp, that's the name. I was like, am I saying the right name? Warhammer Cinematic Universe, and I'm fucking here for it. I love that he's a nerd. It is so important to me that he actually, like, that there's big fancy, like, actors are like, no, I like video games, please make a good movie or thing.
Yes? What it?
Got good news first.
And the bad?
Gotta kill the griffin.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure.
And how's that go?
I'm telling Vesemir things.
Got more sit.
Alright, we're setting a trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a
My
good
opinion
spot
on
to
that is that
ambush
they're
it.
both fucking suck.
Out already.
No, that's fair. That's completely fair too. That's completely fair too.
Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
And you can kind of understand like businesses wanting to kind of be like, listen, we know all of this like cases happening against you, so we're gonna just put a pause and stuff. But the fact that like it seemed like it was going backwards and forwards in terms of like blame, right? Like there was a ton of information that came out. I don't know, again, I don't know specifics, but it leaned back and forwards between like who is the worst person between these two, like constantly. So for Disney to kind of be like, oh, no more Pirates of the Caribbean with this guy, but then they're like, we'll keep Amber Heard in Aquaman, like, It's just a bit wish-washy on their part. Anyway, we're not going into any more detail than that. That's as far as I know, okay? I don't know the full intricacies.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
One was definitely more reliable in evidence than the other, so I don't
Now, all
really
we have to do
think
is wait.
Journey's career hit getting the hit it did was warranted. Yeah, exactly. I reckon both should have been sacked if they were going to go that way, right? Exactly, just
So tell me,
equality.
Once we find Yennefer, what'll you do?
Both a hot mess.
No.
They're hot and they're
I'll go to
messes.
Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
I'm a griffin.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh, crossbows.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Love you, Vesemir. I love my wooden sheep statue.
Watch out.
Whoa. Okay.
It's about to dive. Damn, it's fast. Don't let it get away.
Where are you going? Yeah, it goes up right here. Okay. Crossbow only run? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Are you kidding me? Only crossbow, it does like a piddle amount of damage. Absolutely not. We'd be at it for a while. Yeah, right? Stuff to search. Hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. So yeah, you'll have a lot of different fights in this game like this. Come on. I believe you. Oh my god, game? He just died. He's fine. It's alright, we're not playing this on difficult. So this is how a lot of like quests will typically go. A little bit of social sadness and intrigue. Finding out how to defeat a monster and then defeating the monster. It's pretty fucking good.
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
No worries, Vesemir. Have I got his... Did I get his head? Take a trophy. Where's... Hello? Oh, there it is. And you could take different animals' heads as trophies. It's delicious. There it is. Just one more thing. I'm just gonna search some other stuff around here. So, you'll see me pick up a lot of useless stuff, but actually a lot of this stuff is important. So, alcohol list in this is a base. that you use to make potions. So in this game, there's a lot of crafting, and whether you're making bombs or oils or new armor sets or something, you never know when you're going to need something. So you'll see me just like loot a ton of shit whenever I can. Because it's convenient that way. Oh, excellent. KKK, truly need sleep, I'll watch VOD. Love you, Han. Love you, Jan. Good night, Aelin. Sleep well. Psst, Hannah, psst. Yeah. Yeah, house. What's up? What's up, man? Am I ahead of you already?
Loar and I'd think.
Oh, the bean. Gwent is 80% of the game. No!
Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
I don't like that guy. He's an asshole. It really annoys me how he almost pretends to be understanding. And then kind of turns around and says something like that.
Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold.
Yeah, we're not playing Gwent.
Say you were inadequately
I might try to get a few different things here or there. It's easier just to take the money, guys. I am typically team take money, but I also am team take money when I think it's ethically okay. Like that guy that we helped at the start, like we were just on the road, okay? Sure, we could have just ridden past, but like that's just like rude. We helped him just because he was there. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, this quest. We'll go do this quest. Try to remember if doing this quest just pulls me into everything. I'll go over here. Just asking so I know how much I invest in it. Gwent! Gwent. Are you okay, Lily? Lily goes nutty if it's like an in-game, like, card game of some sorts, you know? She gambles in chat. She plays Balatro. Okay, bro's running away from me. Listen, if the dude's gonna run away from me, I'm gonna run away from it. That's my policy. Alright guys, now we have to do nothing interesting for the rest of stream. I'm sorry guys. I'm kidding. No, I will definitely get through this tutorial area, but I will do 1 or 2 quests. There's 2 quests I want to do. They're just some silly quests. I just realized I went the wrong way. We're doing great. It's up over here. You gotta help a lady get her pan. I think it's, yeah, it's just up here.
Last time I lend out anything,
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key, me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see?
I'm fine. If you want to do something interesting, you can play Gwen. Snarlily. My god, can't even play Gwensley yet.
Berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees ye ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out.
Never taken. You should wait here, just in case.
Gotta open doors. Da 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 dum. Bam. Breaking into thing. I'm gonna pick up a lot of water whenever I can. Also, I always have like a go-to.
Explains the stench.
I always have like a go-to outfit that I always go for. So we'll get there.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Yeah, they do.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have you?
Alright, I think we're done. Wait, what's in here? Yeah! Oil! Take it. Free stuff.
Here.
Thanks, lady.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
He's dead.
Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up.
I always wonder, every time I think about this line, I'm like...
Hang about!
I'm always like...
Fry up a nice white fish.
Where, like, how do you dig deep in these? I know they have, listen, I know they have shovels, but like, how deep is deep? You know what I mean? And I feel like it'd be really difficult to dig a deep enough hole that's like, that the dudes don't dig up, you know, the monsters. Anyway, it's probably just thinking too much. Okay, there's one more quest line. We're not going there yet. There's a contract, which is by the well. Missing in action? Well, that's not the one I was thinking of. There's another quest line. This one. Am I level 2 yet? I am! Okay, well, let's do this one. I don't remember this quest. We'll find out. Where's this quest at? It's over here. 6 feet under sounds deep enough. But 6 feet is only like, what, 3 meters? Is that enough? I guess that's like almost the height of a human. About as deep as you dig a trench or something, right? It's not too bad.
So, we'll look for Bastion later, once it's...
Do that often?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But, guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was.
Crazy to think that they won't put you into battle if you cut your own finger off.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
Good doggo.
Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me.
I decided to go through playing as Carl Weeze, I mean the weirdo archetype. Right. I'm looking forward to my friend's Call of Cthulhu campaign tomorrow. How long's the thing gonna be? Is it just like one, or is it gonna be like 6 weeks?
Days since the battle. Chances we
well,
find
you know,
your
like
brother
6
alive are slim. Very
sessions.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least, so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield.
Okie dokie. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god. Drowners are so annoying. Come on, buddy. Yes, give me the good shit. We're gonna need it. Alright. Concerns upon concerns, people. Concerns upon concerns. I'm just thinking about something. A little worried, but, you know, like... She be right. Okay, so, wait. So this is near where I was before. Ha! Right here. So, Lily said around here somewhere there's the thing. Where is this skull? Down here? I imagine it's over here when I do this quest, right? Use your witcher sense to find it too. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just, are you sure it's not like in the middle of this area or if it's like different? Ooh, chest. I don't think it disappears, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's the doggo. That's Hussar. Okay, I was gonna worry. I was like, what's coming up over here? It's the dog. It's where Geralt's horse was. Oh? It was like, would have been right here then, right? Maybe it does disappear? Time to Google. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bo. Witcher 3. Raven Skull. Location. Okay. Okay. It should be right around here. They showed a fork in the road. It showed a fork in the road. I should have kept it up on my phone. It looked like a fork in the road like this, and it was literally like right on the edge. I really hope it doesn't disappear, because I didn't even know it was something you could get. Am I facing the right way? Maybe I'm not facing the right way. Right here. Oops. I don't know if it's here still, guys. I don't see it. It looks like from where I looked, it was like right along here. I mean, it's pretty heckin' small, but I admittedly, like, my glowy thing should make it pretty obvious. What are you looking for exactly? Lily said that there's like a raven skull. Oh, it disappears once you kill the griffin. Fuck! Alright, we're going back. Never mind. Okay, can't get it. Oh well. I can't believe I didn't even know that was a thing. I would literally go back and get it, but like, I've already done like a few other things, so I don't really want to go back that far.
You're here, good.
No, F. I didn't even know it was a thing. Weird that they'd make it disappear though. Like, why would you want to do that?
Want to examine?
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We looked.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Helping a dude find his brother with a dog. Just like no other. Alright, coming at ya, boy. Go, Hussar! Get him! You know, brave of this other guy to be fighting at all, to be honest. Respect. So I'm pretty sure I have to, like, inspect everybody here.
Neighbor's son.
This is so sad. And by that I just mean, like, this game's pretty raw at times. It can be
That him?
No.
Quite stressful.
Doesn't look anything like him.
Over here? Here.
That
Come
him?
on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Not that one. I think there's one
Bastion,
more
boy?
over here.
Still nothing.
Come on. One more location. Where is it? There.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Poor guy. Oh, the doggo?
We found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Come on, doggo! Let's do it! Dun 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 dun. You know, like, this game really does do a good job of, like, painting, like, especially medieval war, obviously. Like, the fact that it's, like, you know, these new people came in and said, hey, this land is ours now, and you have to fight for our cause. It's all kind of
My
bullshit.
lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista boats, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain
What's
what's
a
going on
tourniquet?
here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I've always wanted to be tar and feathered. Wait, what? Why do people romanticize knights? Wait, why? Medieval war is so cool. What do you mean?
Alone he'll die.
Well, knights are really
go
cool.
back to his
What do you
own.
mean by tar and feathered?
Deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I always like doing this little quest. One, it's cute because you get to get the dog to lead you to the good stuff. To the good stuff, you know what I mean. And two, I really like what's ahead of me actually? Hold on. Where's the map? There we go. Oh, that's the ransacked village. Okay. I think I want to go here. Well, we'll find out in a second. Oh, I have to ask a dude about the contract. Oh, okay. I'm out of sign point. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Me, all of the time, 24/7. Hi, Morgan. Love The Witcher? Hell yeah. Knights are cool in fiction. I love fictional knights. I agree. One way people would defend forts and walls was by dumping tar, followed by feathers on the enemy. Okay. Nice. No, I definitely feel like with knights, there's always that element of like chivalry, like I will die for my country. I guess that's patriotism, but they always make it sound like, you know, they romanticize the gentlemanliness, the gentlemanliness of being a knight, and the chivalry that comes with it. That's what I think.
Greetings, good man.
Ellie Morgan.
Trouble with your well?
Words.
That's what I
Am I right?
Aye.
Sprinkle positivity.
Has been for a good 20 years.
20?
The tar would be super fucking hot, and the feathers would. Yeah, I torment the venom even more by adding to the pain somehow. We're not the gracious knights as in fiction. A lot of them were bastards. Lily, were you there?
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher.
Yeah, they probably would have been though, because though typically a lot of knights could only be nobles, I think, for a good time. So you had the lords would like gift their relatives and the people they liked the land and money and knighthood.
Don't let any man near.
They would literally just like allow things to be that way.
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Were you? Were you? No? So a lot of the time with different quest lines in this, you can haggle for the price. Usually I only put it up like $10 or something, but I think I'll just like settle on it unless it's like not this early in the game. Later in the game it's more worth haggling, I reckon. This early it's kind of like I'll take what I can get. So.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights.
All right, we're fighting a ghost. Oh, hey, buddy. Look at that horse ass, if you know what I mean. All right, bye, horse. You're doing great. Don't let that asshole get to you. The guy riding him. I don't know why. I'm the weird one. I'm just following up on my earlier post. Look at you go. Questline. Also, there is stealing in this game. One of the things that confuses me the most about this game is that you can steal, but it literally like just don't steal and then you don't have any problems. You know what I mean? Hashtag don't steal, guys. Alright. This way. So as I said before, a lot of the quest lines in this will be like, hey, well, a lot of the Witcher type quest lines are like, hey, something's attacking our village or hurting one of us. Can you find out what's going on? And we're gonna go to the location. Be like, huh, what's that?
Infamous well. A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Please pull out your sword. Someone will die, and that's me.
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
So there's an item in here somewhere. Again, so I'm grabbing a ton of like other random stuff here because you can there's a thing in this game called dismantling. I'm explaining this for future Aelin, future Aelin, okay guys. There's a lot of items like platters, for example, that I can break down into ore, into like silver ore or something, and that'll be important for making stuff later on. Maybe it's not this room. Might not be this one. In here? So many random things in these people's homes. Where's the other house? I'm always amazed at how many like little towns are like, yeah, we have like 3 houses. Can you imagine just being like, all right, me and my 3 best friends, we're moving out into the middle of the woods. Gotta make our own houses. We'll see you later. It'll be great. It would be pretty fun.
A journal might be useful.
If you want to pause the video, Aelin, and read this, feel free. But the backstory for this questline is this couple moved out together. I'm pretty sure, or something. Wait, what? You know what? I'll read it. I'll read this one and then no other one ever again, just because there's a lot of... If we read every single little thing that we have here, I would go a little insane, so... Anyway. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment. How he barged in during Pieter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we've finally got what we begged Melatile for. In our prayers for so long, the judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet. Loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't plows nor hoes, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger with small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. So, I think you might see where this is going. Not exactly great.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Ah, the rope. I have to inspect the rope, don't I?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
No, the rope. The rope, it's covered in blood. I'm missing something.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Tasty, tasty Noonwraith. There were some very few knights who were peasants. Jean d'Arc, for example. Yeah, true. I don't know why I'm the weird read that. I was not smart with this quest. It took me forever to realize I need to use the ward. The ward? Do you mean the Erden? Yeah, I think the first time I did it, I did actually like, oh my god. Like after you get the insert about Noonwraiths, if you go into the glossary, I'm pretty sure it tells you. Yeah, so vulnerable against XYZ. So, future Aelin. So it's really, if you don't know everything like I do, which is obviously a problem, in this game, how it's kind of supposed to go is that you'll get an like, every time you encounter a new beast, it'll come up in your bestiary, like this. And it will actually tell you what it's vulnerable against. And if you have enemies that, if you're playing a higher difficulty and you're struggling with certain enemies, you can look at what they're vulnerable against, and you can literally make necrophage oil, as it's listed here, or you can make sure to use fire against drowners and you'll do more effective damage. So the idea is you're supposed to go in and check these things. So here it says, it shows Erden. So if I put Erden on the ground, it becomes vulnerable, so I can hit it. Because the Noonwraith, you can't really hit it, typically. You have to get it in Erden to be able to actually make it, like, physical enough to hit. Or you can use oil on your sword, or the bomb, so... yeah, that's how you're supposed to be using this game. And again, like, looking at the different, like, books and stuff that you get as you go around, the crafting... There's a lot of little things about this game.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this
It really
place.
is.
An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
It really is quite... Why is it telling me to search everywhere now? It really is quite a comprehensive game. There it is.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
To be able to, like, you know, teach you all the different things that are happening.
A corpse. Hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
It's fine. It's a well. Well. Ba-da-doo. No, dive. Dive, good sir, dive. There it is. Alright. Go up. Do I have to go around? I have to go around. Yeah, I can't really remember much from when I first played this game.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I really do like a lot of the reasoning behind why a lot of these like monsters and stuff turn up, though. I will say, like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff where it's like, hey, X and Y equals this, you know, like there's a lot of like really basic explanations as to why like this Noon Wraith appeared, you know, like she was still grieving, died under like stressful circumstances, and that's like your explanation. That's your explanation for how things kind of like, how the monster was created. Even though I'd argue there's probably people all across this entire world that are dying under very like specific and usually stressful situations. So you sit there and think, why does this not happen all the time? But I guess the whole idea is that it's not always everywhere all at once. It's just, it's not consistent, even if it's does happen. I don't know, you know what I mean.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
No, that's not necessary. Is it something like, as long as there is magic, there will also be monsters? Yeah, basically. But as I said, like, the magic's, like, weird in this world, but it makes enough sense. This is like the thing I was talking about. Who was I talking about this with? Adara? I was talking about with someone at how I get really confused writing books, because you sit there and think, how much do I need to explain how a monster came to be? You know? Wrong one. So yeah, I literally do no damage to him. I have to wait for my little charge to go back up, if you give me a second. There we go. Maybe I should just go back on normal difficulty for this. This is almost too easy.
She's gone. For good.
I mean, I like
it's called
easy.
fashionably late fuckface.
Hi, Xandric. I was like, what? Reasonably late is pretty, I mean, actually it's only just 10. I thought it was almost 11, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we'll return this quest and then we will keep going. I understand though. I'm pretty forgetful. That was me, I think. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I have been talking to you about it, probably as much as I've been talking to Adara about it, so... You know, because there's a good chance that if I made a book and I was like, this woman died and became a wraith, you know, people would probably just go, yep, that sounds good. On the other hand, I could go into a lot of detail of like, in this world, wraiths are made by getting bitten by another wraith, you know, something like that.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least, for luck.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. Alright, that's each of the major quest lines I kind of want to do. There's actually one more thing I want to do. There is a specific location we need to check out. If my memory is remembering correctly, we'll find out in a second. Can you ask the herbalist about the wraith once the quest is over? That's a good question. Let me get to the teleport and I'll try and zip over there. That has a heart response. Yeah. I always try to make, as I said, I like to try and have Geralt to be as, like, not money orientated. You get some really nice lines, at least. Over here. I don't usually go back to Tamira after the questline ends. Like, here you, like, go see her, find out where Buckthorn is, and then I keep running, so...
A storm, damn it.
It's a very nice storm. But she might have something interesting to say.
Yes?
There you go.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What'd she give me? Oh, she gave me some money. That's really nice of her. She didn't have to do that. What was the other yellow text you had, actually?
Yes?
Injurious woman. Oh.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night?
I've never played Witcher games, but as I understand, Geralt at least starts out being more mercenary-minded. Yeah, I don't know the full intricacies of it.
Could try to help her with one of my potions.
But
Swallow can
there
heal
is like a certain nuance in the games from my recollection.
She'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Okay.
Farewell.
So I was just letting it finish. There is a very specific nuance in this game, which I always think is kind of interesting, because what? They really make it sound like Geralt is actually slowly recovering his morality. Like, the whole idea. What are you upset by? I killed a wolf. Now, you weren't killing. Fuck off. Yeah, there's like a thing where he starts out with being like very, like the Witcher potion and ritual that turns him into a Witcher is supposed to strip him all of their emotions, which obviously isn't entirely true because the Witchers we see have personas of their own.
What's the blood from the field?
But I would say that they are typically not. They don't have bleeding hearts or anything, but I would argue Geralt is actually quite, like, Like, I feel like, you know, Geralt is the only one who's, like, trying to have a relationship with, like, Yennefer and Triss. But also, like, I guess maybe having Ciri as, like, a daughter figure, like, he learns to be empathetic towards her. I don't know. I can't remember if it actually answers as to why he's that way. But there's always this nuance with Geralt that he's almost like, he's not like the other witches, and he does care more than other people have, so... I don't know. Can't be sure.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so...
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Bro, don't play that game.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish we didn't have to...
for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I really hate that I can't choose another option for this.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
It's called survival, mate.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We
Oh yeah,
ain't
there's
going
elves in this
nowhere.
game, which I keep forgetting.
And neither are you.
They
Well,
won't back down
so
now.
much for being diplomatic.
I can see that.
But yeah, it always, like, no matter what decisions you make in this game, you, like, can't leave White Orchard without butchering everybody, and it's really depressing. Oh my god, could have been a little bit more, tactful.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See, like, he, obviously,
See his
I know.
face. God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
I'm just saying, they did just, like, kill, like,
Much for not getting
what,
involved.
4 or 5 locals,
Come
though.
on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
It's our girl! The stunning woman. Lily. Lily. Pretty girl.
Excuses,
Pretty girl.
excuses. You've not changed a bit.
I love you, Yennefer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
Yeah,
waited
of
until you
course.
found
I could
me,
never
but-
forget your smell.
You know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't
Well, it's
imagine
spicy,
you'd
huh?
have a
What?
Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong,
The
Yennefer.
help!
I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an
Pretty girl.
explanation.
Pretty
And
girl.
I shall provide it. In Vizima.
EffieLily.exe
Ready
has
your
stopped working.
horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom, even. So you almost
It's
can't
okay,
smell the
Lily.
corpses.
Calm down. Breathe.
Tempting proposition.
I like it.
Sadly,
Xandrix the
must
same
say
way,
no.
just.
You see, someone awaits you in Vizima.
I swear
Someone who
everyone
doesn't like
should
to be
fall for Yennefer. Imagine if a
Emperor
woman
Emir
like
va
her
Emrys
came across your path. Like,
goes on
wouldn't you
more
just bow
intimate
to her?
terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
What a fun
Had I
name.
number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him
Moderator.
out.
Banned
Emperor of
forever.
Nilfgaard,
Deleted
Lord of
house's message.
Metina,
What house
Ebbing,
message?
Gamera,
Nuh-uh.
Sovereign
What
of
did you say?
Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow
Hmm.
doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen. Remember?
I keep trying to figure out
I remember.
my posture. I'm
Thanks
sorry.
for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's
I
your
got
horse?
work in the
Swift?
morning, oh no.
Why do you ask?
I
I'd
got
like to be
work
back
in the
behind some
morning,
thick
oh,
city
whoa.
walls as soon as possible.
You just crave power, morals be damned. You could never have refused his offer. But she's so pretty, and she cares about Ciri, so, you know, it all makes sense. You're so pretty, we love you. That horse is so lucky.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Shh, no.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Dun, 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 dun. Run. Well, that's very convenient. Oh, that's the place I wanted to go to. Damn it, I forgot. Oh well, it's too late now. I forgot I wanted to check out another place. These guys drew the short straw. You fools! It's all about Serana! I do love Serana. Triss is the true love interest. I do love Triss. Triss is so cool. I won't deny. The ice you're on is thinner than Hungary's economical growth in the past year. Perfect for skating, Ben. There's some hot takes in here. Or should I say, pretty cool.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Alright, to Vizima, the capital. Pancake wishes to take a cheeky cool dip. I'm sure he does. More naked Geralt. Capital of occupied Temerium. Yeah, I can't remember what the whole thing behind the war is in this game. Guys, it's fine. The butler man. Get these women out of here. Can you just imagine getting 3 women to come in and just like wash you down? Like what? Like, and you just sit there and do nothing? Like what? What would like what? Like I'd just be like, get out of here. I can wash myself. Like maybe help with my back, but even then, just one person.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Okay.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Why didn't you say chair then? You spoke the rest of the.
Cletwin,
anyway.
please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
He's a pretty man. We love him. So, even as a cis hetero man, I support more naked hot men scenes in games. Equality. Respect to you, Xandric. You know what's up.
Fine. Then what? gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short.
Emperor's been wanting to
On the
conquer
list of
the
hygienic
northern
and cosmetic
kingdoms for like
treatments that the
decades now.
gentleman
Started
should
assassinating
undergo
kings, including
is
Temeria's,
really
to bring
rather
chaos and weaken said
Tilt
kingdoms.
your head back.
I know.
Whoa.
That's the bathtub scene?
Yes.
We love that.
Car, you're so loud. What is
sorry.
going on?
What do you mean what's
How
going
goes
on?
it?
Geralt is
Preparations
just
for the
all
audience
there.
Yes, that's what he
Yes,
do.
General. The gentleman will be
I love you.
more or less presentable.
Who's this guy?
I love you too.
He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were mine.
I love you too.
Indeed, were. For none have returned to visit.
Aw, you're doing
I
great.
truly wondered
Thanks,
about them
Anne.
yesterday.
She's the best.
Perhaps
Have a
you
good day at
could
work,
enlighten
Rast.
me. You have time.
Good luck.
And, Razor.
Have fun. Good night. Good day. All those things.
Actually, wait. Give me 1 second. I'm just Dude, if I get stuck, get back into the house. Remember to unlock. Alright, good night, Val. Sleep well. Alright, sorry guys. I just knew this guy was gonna talk on about stuff, so I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. The Wild Hunt killed them. What are you talking about?
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe
I didn't like Triss or Yen in the books. Triss wasn't a noteworthy character, and Yen was a turn off for me after Istrid. I still need to read
Shall
it.
I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very
Game
much
Yen
against
is exactly like the books. Triss though, CDPR did a
Farewell,
whole character arc.
or rather,
There.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so in this game, Geralt slowly grows a beard over the course of time. You can also change his hairstyle to a few different types of styles. There will be a particular one that I switch it to, which I hope you won't mind.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Well, that's very nice of you. But yeah, you can like clean shave Geralt over time.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
Oh, thank you.
They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched.
Really?
The gentleman will tell me...
Alright. Choosing an outfit. You get to keep this outfit too. I'm trying to remember which one I like the best. Maybe this one. I think I usually go this one, to be honest. Nice little doublet. This one looks a little too flouncy. I'm gonna go this one. Just grabs them all. They're all mine! There we go. It cuts in a gorgeous outfit. Okay, so Aelin. This next part is very important. See, Hannah is picking her class. What? No, don't listen. Don't listen to him. What is he talking about?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But
It's just, they're just different doublets. Or doublets, okay.
Saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The
Thanks,
gentleman
buddy.
is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
I believe it's left to right side of chest.
Leg extended.
No.
Hand flat. Head down.
So
chin
left
to
hand
chest.
out, right to
The
chest.
gentleman will rehearse.
Wait, which way around? Okay, wait. Left hand, left foot, right hand on chest. So it must be like this. Shit. Okay, so it's the second one.
Lacking fluidity and
Okay.
grace. But we've
Blue's
learned
pretty
to
good, but
expect
have you
less
tried
of
green? My favorite class is the one you get with the blue one. Just starts speaking madness. Do you know when the blue one and you get to hit with the gray and then you like spit out like magic and then you see in
I see the gentleman is in the mood for
fives.
jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Currently doing a purple playthrough. You sound like my mum. My mum does everything with a purple playthrough.
Imgrimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
I always bow just to humor him. But I do like the idea that witches don't bow to anyone. So, this is Ciri's dad.
Your Imperial Majesty.
He's kind of a bitch.
Arer ep do orde.
Evelian namen, vatgen favort.
I do love that they have a whole different language, though. It's so cool. Wish there was an option for Geralt to tell the butler, the gentleman bows to no one. Yeah, right. I never bowed to him. I mean, fair.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Yeah. He's
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Saying that line pisses him off so much more.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt
She didn't
pursues
exactly
her.
like the dress.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
I don't know
Do
where
you
she
believe
went.
I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor.
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Thank you. I'm very good at it.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always.
Doesn't fucking care.
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Yeah.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
Does Sarah remember her
Yennefer
life
will tell
before
you
living
the
with witches? I forget.
This audience is finished.
Yeah. Why wouldn't she?
Mererid,
Tywin
take
Lannister.
him to the sorceress.
God damn it. I always hear Tywin Lannister in that silence. I get what you mean. I'm thinking of Witcher 1. Yeah, Witcher, I don't think Ciri ever like loses her memory or
Please
anything.
keep close. There are many honorable guests
As
in the
far
palace.
I don't actually
Will
know
the
what
gentleman
happens to her.
Disgusts.
Like
Need
she
not
obviously
bother.
lived at Kaer Morhen for a bit and got trained up in like fighting or whatever for self-protection. If you go off what happens in the first 2 seasons, she like ends up, she runs away from her home when they get attacked.
I'm Herivard,
And
Prince of Elander.
yeah, the place where her home was gets attacked. She runs away until she eventually meets up with Geralt, and then presumably from like and then she goes to Kaer Morhen at the end of season 2, and that's theoretically where she gets all of her training. And then I guess she just disappears at some point for safety, and then this is about Ciri coming back into the story. In Witcher 1, Geralt has amnesia. No, in Witcher 2, I thought.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possession.
Witcher 2, because Witcher 1, as far as I know, is like him and Yennefer, and then Witcher 2 is him and Triss, after he's gotten amnesia at the end of the first game. And then at the end of the second game, he gets his memories back, and that's where this picks up.
You look positively smashing.
Thank you.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
She's so pretty.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
It's Triss in 1.
Look.
Both 1 and
That's
2.
more or less what she looks
because
like
after
now.
book spoilers,
Or
he
so our
mysteriously
agents
comes
claim.
back. He or she?
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to read the books. I don't know for sure. Don't take my word for it.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
I get the impression it's been like
haven't.
5+ years as
I
well.
missed those awkward compliments of yours.
Maybe even longer. Might have
But
been
let's
10
focus
years
on
for all we
Ciri,
know.
all right?
Like, I'll say anywhere between 5 and 10
said the
years.
Wild Hunt's
Like I
after
think
her.
before
I'd find
she
that
might
hard
have
to
been like
believe before
12,
what happened
and now she's
yesterday.
like 20,
How did they track us down?
19, 20.
Because of me.
Triss is in Witcher 1, but they gave
I've
her
spent
Yen's
months
personality.
searching for Ciri, using
In Witcher 2,
locating
they start
spells,
making her her own
haruspicy,
character, and she helps
geomancy,
Geralt recover his
really.
memory.
I knew
Wait,
the
then what
Wild
about
Hunt might
Yennefer?
sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
Witcher 3,
I've
Triss is
sensed
the
them on
heroine
my
of her own
trail,
story, and
hunting
my
me for
beloved.
some time.
Yeah, she
If
is.
not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best
I remember I
tracker
tried
know.
playing The Witcher 1 at
You
one
must
point,
find
and
her,
I just couldn't
Geralt,
figure out the controls,
before
and I
the
was
Wild
like,
Hunt
I don't want
does.
to do this.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Nah.
I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad.
So this is how your game
the trail
starts
in
out.
Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the
That's
crossroads.
your map.
One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
So, to Aelin, who's future Aelin, this is all really interesting because it gets, so at the very start of the game, gives you 3 different leads. So, Velen, Novigrad, and Skellige. And it's really interesting because as you go to each location, you find out a bit more about, you know, like where Ciri was in the past and what happened in that location. And when you get to the end of Skellige, it all actually like connects together like really nicely. And you're like, oh, now I have a full picture of, you know, A to Z, because you kind of only get pieces until you get to the end, and then you're like, alright. And, you know, like, the only thing that's, like, this game doesn't have, difficulty scaling, which I really appreciate it, because people do it too much these days. If I want to be OP, let me be OP, alright? I want to kill everything, okay? I want to intentionally get my level to 40 before I go to Skellige. Anyway, Velen is your very first area, which is around level, you know, 5 to 10. You go to Novigrad once you're around level 20, and then once you're around level 30 or whatever, you go to Skellige. So each area is kind of, it's a little disappointing that you can't just go any direction. It would have been nice, for someone who just said I don't like difficulty scaling. I wouldn't have minded difficulty scaling in this game if I was actually able to take any line of quest straight off the gate. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Otherwise everything kills us there, so we'll start in Velen. Which one had a decent plot and world building, but the gameplay was nothing to write home about? Meanwhile, psychopaths like me go, I think I'll master the game eventually, so let's start on Death March.
It is indeed.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing this for the storyline. Like always.
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Thank you.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
I have to admit, this game's so
And
pretty.
Geralt,
I think this game recently got like a little
try not to be a hero.
One
right?
Piece.
Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
Kiss. I forgot she gives you a
should
kiss.
be waiting.
I love you. What was I say? I'm sorry. I'm sleepy.
How might I...
Barrett.
Citra? The M...
Yeah.
Alright, teleport. There's a quest here. Pretty sure it's just for like a card or something. Literally don't care. I never explore this area. I have to admit, this is really pretty. Oh, that's what I was talking about, the game. I think this game got like a HD resolution upgrade at one point, so it still looks stunning for a game that came out in like, what, 2015? It's been 10 years. 10 years, and I still think the game looks as amazing as ever. Even if I went back and played it without like the upgrades too, or not on my big fancy computer, I still think the game would look pretty fantastic. So really nice little area here. Alright. World map. This is your world map. Yay. I think this is the DLC, so we definitely aren't going there. Yeah, so they have the suggested layers at the bottom. So level 5, okay, it says 10 for Novigrad, and then 16 for Skellige. Okay, less than I remember. I feel like I'm usually like level 30 before I go to Skellige, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll go to Velen. Big map. Big map. A lot of different things to do. I usually like to try and at least get all these go to all these towns so I have teleports to different locations, I will say. And sometimes they require you to do some quest lines as you go around, but yeah, that's and this is Novigrad up here, so. But Velen is basically from this bridge and down, so this is where we'll be focusing for, press the wrong button. This is where we'll be focusing for the first couple of streams. Burn equals the boonies. Oh yay, the really quiet cutscenes. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar and she was in danger. He had to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest. Fur feathers, etc. It's black on lining the piece. It's stylish. Hell yeah. Yeah, they updated the game's graphics. I love the old outfits lined with black fluff. What a happy place to be. Happy, happy, happy. It's really gritty. Look at that bird. That was the most low-def bird I've seen in my life. Gotta say, Witcher 3 Deathmarch is basically Witcher 2 difficulty. Witcher 2 was low-key Dark Souls 2 before Dark Souls was a thing. It's kind of crazy when you put it like that. The fact that The Witcher 2 existed before Dark Souls even existed. It's kind of sad. Heart and Stone! Yeah, we'll get them.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, thank you.
Let's dance.
That reminds me, I need to level up. I haven't looked at the leveling system yet. One more dude, hold on. Why is it sad? Just the passage of time. No, I was just being silly because I knew it was about to pan over the dead bodies, okay? That was all. Big yawns.
Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail and all.
Alright. This way, horsey.
Attacked. One from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched.
I thought your sister was yawning in the room at first. No, no, that's just gonna be a bunch of voices in the background. Or it's me. It sounded so close. I can yawn. Would that make you feel better?
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Alright, fixed in.
From the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach.
Giddy up.
Oh, he said approach. Okay. I think this guy's an asshole.
What do you want?
Rejoice. Someone must see to the corpses on the...
That's to be...
handsomely profitable.
Okay.
Alright.
This...
1-7.
Bro wants me to kill shit. I'm just gonna not worry about my quest lines quite yet. We can do that later. But yeah, Velen, definitely not one of my favorite locations. Novigrad is gorgeous, on the other hand. Love Novigrad, big fan.
Whoa!
Did somebody call for a
Not
witcher?
your lucky day.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
What the fuck? Come back here, Bray! Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to
No,
know
you don't
why
have
I'm
to.
dying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks.
Poor guy. I definitely kind of,
I'd like to thank you
like
somehow.
in my brain, right?
like
I always
shit
think,
crowds
man,
today.
if I got, you know, if I got like told to like go serve your country and, you know, for the war effort and XYZ, I would just be like, no, I'd just run away the first chance I get, right? But then like people who run away from a fight are always seen as like cowards and traitors and stuff. When it's like, I didn't believe in this cause. You wrongfully hired me to fight for this cause, of course I'm just gonna be like, fuck yeah, nah. Specifically, that's the Australian the Australia way of saying it. Fuck it, nah, mate. May I ask how much stream there is left, good sire? I'm a sire now? Ooh, that sounds so fancy. What's the time? About half an hour.
Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her. Run to the woods. Wait there till I come get you. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
Go, quick, now.
Who am I talking to? Hendrik. Hendrik. Ow, my neck. Bruno? I think I have to talk to Bruno, and he tells me about Hendrik. Maybe?
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Oh?
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted.
What? You won't go to war for your ammo, mate?
Nor shelter. No one wanted them.
I don't think Australians have that much patriotism, but I've been wrong. I've been very wrong. Some people are assholes, and you sit there and you're like, what are you talking about?
All right, I'll look for...
Shouldn't be hard.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where...
Corpses?
Think I know...
Alright. That wasn't the quest I was supposed to do. That's funny. Wait, so where's Hendrik? Poor man, poor woman. That's not Hendrik. Talk about an ancient called Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. Do I have to be in the inn? Where is he? Hello.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
He's like, I can't deal with this shit right now. What?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Wait, really?
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
I like how the dude does try to help him.
What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder
I
if
can
he
kill
keeps
you.
an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf?
Of course.
Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
These guys are all just assholes.
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
Well, thanks, buddy. Not spoiling anything, Han, I'm in near Ilim. Oh, nice! Congrats, that's exciting.
I say he'd probably disguised his daughter.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Now they're both for monsters, just depends what kind. Yeah, I think he does say that later on.
I'm looking for Hendrik.
At some point.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning.
I love that he
saw a
says other side of the
strange
hill. North, south,
Imperials
east,
on the
west.
right.
Doesn't fucking matter. It's just the other side of the hill.
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming.
always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
And we'll find more out about the Baron later.
That everything? That all you got? It's all.
Well, at least those fuck faces will leave him alone. Yeah, right. Unlike the other ones. I don't know what those other dudes were doing. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know that was a button. It really annoys me that some people are like, yeah, I could take a Witcher. I'm like, bro, nah. Have you, like, especially in this world, right? Especially in this world, like, witches, like, they have the medallion, they have far nicer, like, armor, they have, like, 2 swords, you know, like, they typically have everything you could possibly need in order to be a good mercenary, you know? And yet, you know, people are like, yeah, I can take him. The best part about this game, sunsets. I remember playing, I still remember to this day playing this game when I was like 15, 16, and like marveling at the sunsets, even if it's like piercing my eyes on the screen. The sunsets were always the thing I loved the most about it. And the horse races. I always loved the horse races. Sorry guys, didn't see you there. It's so pretty. Sometimes wish we could see sunsets this good sometimes.
They're strange.
Which there are some good ones, but you need to be in the right location. And unfortunately where our house is isn't good. Alright, doggers.
What now, you piece of filth?
Hey, buddy.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Trips over. Yeah, that's a right response.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored.
Kind of sad that I feel like so much of the area in this game is just like decimated, you know?
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Like every single town is kind of broken apart in its own way.
If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Chain padding. Can't say I see that sort of armor often. Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah. There's definitely like, you know, there's an outfit, right? Like there's very specific outfits that there's, so to future Aelin, there's actually different types of witches or different orders, I guess. So there's the wolf, which is these guys, there's a cat, there's a bear, I want to say there's one more. A crocodile, sure. It's not a crocodile, it's something else. What would it be? You can get their different armors throughout this game. I always go for the cat armor. I always like the benefits on it, like the buffs on it the most. So maybe a horse? No, not a horse. Steve Irwin, yes. 110%.
Tell me what happened here.
Respect for knowing Steve Irwin's name. Steve Irwin was our national treasure.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself,
It's a big name here in the USA.
the toads. I cannot
Wait,
hear
really?
them.
I mean, I guess he was a pretty big. He was really big on, like, you know, animal rights and stuff. Better hide, mate. Try to remember how he survived. I always love this like cool like icy aesthetic that they put over them. It looks so cool, right? Like the actual look of ice across your like car or something window.
Terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Nice armor though, mate. I mean, what? This guy's a fuck. I always hate it when a game takes you out of control from the main guide to an arguably less fun section of the game. Like Spider-Man and Mary Jane in the first Marvel game.
Yet the village froze like in the heart of
I thought they were pretty cool. I love Mary Jane though.
No, and I'll not set
Those metal studs in the back of the lower leg are so
Farewell.
impractical.
And peace of mind to you.
Oh, poor buddy. I really like how they, again, like, build up this storyline. Not a good
Tortured
time.
him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a
I actually
key
enjoy
hole
it when games give you
somewhere
control of another
nearby,
person. This game especially, it's so fun to play as redacted. Try doing squats with those things digging into the back of your thighs each time. Yeah, no. Always can't look too hard at anything. Well, and by that I mean like any armors in video games. Typically don't go down well.
Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some
I mean, there's a
cleaning.
draft all the way through this entire house, but good job, you did it. Now, the funny thing about this game is that fall damage is incredibly dangerous as Geralt.
Valuables left
money.
unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Where is it? Ah. I love this guy has like a whole
Interesting.
like extra like compartment and everything. I don't know, I always just find it interesting. Walking. $15th fall. My leg! Yeah, literally. I mean, if I fall from a roof, I'd probably break a leg too, so...
charcoal shipment.
I know, but I mean, like, compared to other games, like, think about how far you leave from, you survive falls in, like, Dark Souls, or Elden Ring or something. Like, Geralt has far less durability than that. More realistic.
Interesting headings.
Falling damage.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Jump off canyons. Yeah, exactly. Geralt is a true Dark Souls character. Dies from 2 foot of a fall. Yeah.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch.
So these are all of your leads.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch.
Honestly, this
Talk
guy
to
was
the
doing a
peasantry.
pretty good
Village of
job
Mid-Copse.
at keeping tabs.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
I'm trying to be as quiet as I can in these cutscenes. I just want to keep like talking over them because sometimes when we're walking around in these areas, like there's like especially in the towns, there's like so many voices and I can't talk. And like little sound chimes like that, like my brain just goes like, what? Actually, let's do the Bloody Baron first. I want to get the teleport more than anything. Away, my good sir. Yeah, so whenever we're in a cutscene and it's just Geralt like mulling over his thoughts, I'm like, finally I can do some talking, when in reality I need to not be like making so much noise. Remember to translate freedom units to metric when I'm here. Also, just a reminder that this is a 24-hour stream. What? What? 23? What? Huh? Sorry? What? Who said that? No one said that. Ever. In the existence of life. Why would you ever hear those words? From here. Anywhere. Welcome to Crow's Perch. The main location. You know what's funny is that I used to think that Crow's Perch was just like a place where a crow would perch, quote unquote. But now I'm like, oh, perch is also a type of fish. And it's a land surrounded, it's like a piece of land surrounded by like a water, you know. It's probably man-made river, but like, still counts. Am I good to go up the way? Okay. I think those dudes at the front usually stop me, but I broke it with my horse. So it also could mean the crow's fish. I'm just saying. Hello. Oh. I've already called your boss and stated that you're unable to make it to work tomorrow. Oh, really? That's great. That's wonderful. Can you imagine?
Baron home.
Very fast paced, which I loved and hated.
A witcher.
When I'm attracted to fast
talk to him.
Yeah, and I want to plow the lovely Queen Seru.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago.
Yeah.
Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
I love how these guys like saw him apparently. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Again, really funny that these guys are like, don't worry, we outnumber him. And it's like, those other people that we were just at the inn, was just like, I've seen them kill a dozen without breaking a sweat. Someone needs to get that fact straight. Let me grab this.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives. Or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Just shows how much he belittles him.
Your mate split the loot between.
Wish I could spoil text in Twitch chat. No, it would be good, except for the fact that I, in order for me to read it, would have to like click in and look at it. You know what I mean? Or would like mods just get to see what it says automatically? But then that would negate like having spoiler text sometimes because someone could say a spoiler and I'm the one who reads it and I get it ruined for me.
Me and my Annie. How we danced, how we twirled. Ooh! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Also, I love how they're really establishing how, despite the Baron is
Look at that.
not
Didn't even
Nilfgaardian,
stay for tea.
he's at least kind of standing by his people in a
Sportable,
weird
that
sort of way.
blabbering about
Well,
how
not
cultured
really,
the
but
nation is.
metaphorically.
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
I love how everyone knows what my business is. Can't I walk around as a Witcher and just like be incognito? I know my hair's white and everything, but like...
Make yourself at home.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Spoiler, at some time in some place, someone will somehow do something for some reason. No! Ruined! How could you say that?
Why not?
I had a nightmare related to Twitch once. A nightmare? How can Twitch be a nightmare?
Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
Yeah.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia.
Blobtits.
Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already. I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
It's a little,
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
Just see blasphemy once more. Uttered. Ban.
Many have lost loved ones here.
There's a
Some their
new-
wives, others their daughters.
There was a new feature where you could send GIFs in Twitch chat. I sent what I thought was an innocent GIF of an anime lady in a stream I modded in, but turns out she was doing something lewd. Swiftly I was banned and I panicked, started typing out my appeal to the writer before the streamer before I suddenly woke up. Damn, that's crazy, Xandric. That sounds so real too, like... That's pretty realistic dream, like, props to your brain for having the correct lore, you know what I mean?
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted.
We don't got time for jokesters like
stinking
you.
like a soaked hound after
Joke's on
a
you,
hard
I'm merely a
week.
joke, not jokester. Yeah, one of my more
Later,
lucid
I
dreams,
learned
it
she'd
seems.
come from the swamp.
I had a really spooky dream. Was that last week? Yeah, that was last week. That was terrifying. It was really ominous.
Said some beasts from the woods
Oh, I-
attacked her before she
right
could
into
reach
this.
the village.
I can't. I was gonna end stream soon. I don't think I can save and quit during this sequence, can I? Fuck. Oh well. I don't think the sequence takes too long. I was gonna save this for the start of next stream. I forgot that there was this sequence. Oh well. Just gotta do it.
That was close. I must leave this
It's
place.
your girl, Ciri. I love her. Ciri always looks so fucking badass to me. She's rocking it. She doesn't let anyone tell you what's up, you know? I need to grab some stuff.
She needs help.
I love her dodge ability. I'm trying to remember if they... I guess her dodge is probably a type of temporal displacement. Kind of. Oh, it's... Never mind, it's Ciri time. I'm hungry. Bye! I think you can. Like, 90% sure you can. I had saves made for each Ciri parts if I wanted to replay them back in the day. That is really cute. I love you.
Hello there.
If you save during the sequence or in the next 30 minutes after the sequence ends, your game will crash and you lose all your saves. Those are the rules, I don't make them. I don't know why, I get the impression that you're lying to me, just a little bit.
Yes, though also just a little. Does that mean you know which way to go? Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
I love her.
What happened to you? This? It's nothing.
And did I ever tell you the mirror dream? It was a really freaky dream I had as a kid, which ended in a reflection of myself telling me, this is all a dream, while my face was melting off. The end of that sounds familiar.
And I lost my way.
God, playing as Ciri was always so fun. Can't wait for The Witcher 4. I know, right? I think I said this the other day, but I'm so excited to see Ciri go through her own storyline and come across these own annoying people. I'm still wondering if they're gonna make her actually a Witcher or not, or if she just has Witcher attributes. I don't know. Because obviously my impression of this entire game is that she never went through the transmutation. But I'm also really excited to see her go through more of like her own love stories and stuff like that. Like, what chaos is she going to get up to? I want to know. I want to see her fall for a cute, like, prince of a country and kind of be like, damn, oops, I'm in love, you know, like, and do anything to save him. Or maybe you get to help Dandelion out when he's like in his 70s. He's still old and being annoying.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
Was heavily biased towards boys, yeah.
Of
Yeah.
the Wolf King and his pack. See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Upsy daisy. And I gotta talk to you about this game's ending sometimes. Okay. Alright. So can I save? I can. Legendary. I wanted to do one thing. We gotta get rid of the titties. Is there's like a no nudity option in here somewhere, right? Right? And I got, Ciri said, I only need one blade. This sword is multi-purpose. I don't remember there being one, but then again, why would I ever turn it off? I'd agree with that. No, I feel like there was one, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. There's definitely is a game where you can turn the nudity off. No, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, what are you— No! Alright guys, we're not going to bed. Fuck off. We're not going to bed. We're gonna keep going, doesn't matter. Stream, snowstorm is coming, fuck yeah it is. Thank you for the raid. Lily Snowstorm. Another Lily, let's go. No, go to bed, no, 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 no. The raid has spoken. Stream will continue, okay? Does not matter about anything, okay? Yo, thank you for the raid, Lily, much appreciated. I have another Lily in chat, so this is going to get confusing very quickly. Come on, come on, dogger. Anyway, hi, how's it going? Who is that behind you?
You can come out now.
Orb Father? That's Orb Father right there. He's like a little Waddle Dee. He is our child. And there's a bigger one too, over here. Were you about to stop? I was, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a loose, like, yeah, I should end stream now, but I'm like, that's always just a suggestion, right? Right? Maybe. Oh, we gotta praise them now. Praise orb. Yeah, Lily, how are you? What were you playing? What you enjoying? We're currently doing a, this is not my first time playing this, but we're doing a replay of The Witcher 3. In anticipation of hopefully The Witcher 4 coming out next year. I don't know if I'm gonna play this all in one go, or if I'm gonna like break it up over the course of time, but hoping The Witcher 4 comes out sooner rather than later. We were playing The Witcher 2, my first playthrough. Ooh, we're in the Hearts of Stone DLC. Okay, so you've gone through the entire thing. Excellent. Which ending did you go for? Spoils it for everyone in chat. Probably shouldn't ask that. The good ending? Wink wonk? I hope you had a good ending. I haven't played the DLC. I still need to. I always am like, I'll get around to the DLC, and then I don't. So this time I promise, I will play the DLC. Eventually. So I think I got the really bad one. No, I didn't know there were multiple endings. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, no. Can't really imagine a Witcher 4 since the whole series was focused on the Wild Hunt. True. Oh my god, I want to know now. What ending did you get? Okay, if people are scared of spoilers, look away from chat. Okay, just between me and Lily, and anyone else who is not afraid of spoilers. What ending? Best boy got depression and may have died? What? Wait, at the end? Wait, at the end of the main storyline? Or is this at the end of something else? Or... Oh god, I have to inspect all of this. He died. This guy's so dead.
Immense.
I hate the fact that I have to click through all of this. It's kind of sad. Yeah. La, I can't hear you. Yeah. Good.
Interesting.
To be frank, Witcher 1 and 2 didn't have as much to do with the Wild Hunt as far as I remember. Oh, good, I can sum up. Okay.
He had a fall.
I think the story was in a home, it was surrounded, and I assumed he died.
The Wolf King got him.
What? I didn't even know that was an ending. What? That doesn't sound good at all.
I've no silver.
Oh,
I can
no.
make a blade oil.
Dude, you need a replay. Go back. Go back, please.
A far more special oil.
Oh my god. Can someone give me a heads up when spoilers talk is done? We will.
And mistletoe.
The
fiend
that's so bad.
Terrible pain.
That's so sad. Dude, I checked, okay? It's me we're talking about, okay? I always check the endings. I'm sorry, I can't not do it. I want to have the best ending. Otherwise I'll cry and have to like go through the entire storyline, you know what I mean? Oh. Dude, no. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but I guess it's just makes it exciting to go back through the storyline at some point and get a better ending.
Massacred. By with immense claws.
My condolences. Yeah, after the DLC, makes sense. But yeah, that sounds awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. Always a lot of fun playing like big RPG games like this. I need more big RPG games like this. I'm really excited. After this game, we're gonna play Ghosts of Tsushima and finally get around to playing the DLC for that game. And then we're gonna go straight into Ghosts of Yotime, which I highly recommend if you haven't played the Ghosts of Tsushima. Thank you for the follow, Lily and Ghost. Much appreciated.
What you doing?
Ghost is amazing. Yes! So fucking good. It's okay. I've moved on from the trauma. That's good. That's good. I don't have my headphones on. I remember my first playthrough, I somehow learned that there was a bad ending and I was so afraid of getting it because I thought I wouldn't replay this game. Anyway, I looked up how to avoid it, then I played through it another like 5 to 6 times. That is actually so funny. I've played this game up into a certain point, like multiple times, like right towards near the end. But I never played it full to the end until 2020. Because I'd always want to try and like complete everything else before your like point of no return stuff.
Wolves! Hide! Quickly!
If you know where I'm talking about. I'm gonna go now just for the raid points. Bye! No worries. Take care, Ghost.
They're gone.
Done for now. Never mind, get back in your house. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, no more spoilers, no more spoilers. Alright, do I have everything to make the oil? Yes? No? Yes? No? No? Yes? Don't I have to make a oil? Oil? Oh, do I automatically make it?
Send their children out to follow the sweets.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Right, yeah, that's definitely what we think. I shall take my leave. Have some food. I have a good rest, and so I raided you as you were about to end. No, it's okay. People don't know. People don't know. Okay, people just have good timing, you know, so pat yourself on the back. Have a good lurk. Go get that food. I will end stream soon, don't. That's my business.
Through the cave.
You lead.
Oh yeah, this will go well. Just go into the cave. She be right. Do I need to make the oil? Oh no, I think there's like a thing here. Oh, we now have 2 lilies in this channel. Soon we'll have enough to take over this channel. Mwahaha.
The Wolf King, now do you believe
Enjoy your
me?
food, Lil.
I do. Hide.
Will it be any good?
Have a good day, Lily.
Not unless we want to anger it.
The answer is yes, we do want to anger it. Stab, stab. She's so pretty. Nice. We did it. The dude is dead. Oh no. Okay.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never
Drubbing?
seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or 2 on me, unfortunately.
Luckily, she doesn't turn into a werewolf. That would be a really cool alternative story, though, for The Witcher 4.
To help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
I like the idea that Ciri does manage to hit it off with the Bloody Baron fairly well. Can I talk about one thing I heard about Ciri? Go for it. It wasn't related to the story, it was more of an Easter egg cameo thing. Yeah, no worries.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
Wow.
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you.
Ugh. Amazing Ciri didn't stick around long enough to try and find out where his daughter and wife were.
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the
Again,
guest
he's
room
actually
opposite the kitchen.
quite hospitable here.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
I'm just saying, that's pretty hospitable. He's pretty good when he's not drinking. But I guess that's the whole point.
So
Apparently she goes to Night City at some point when escaping through portals with the Wild Hunt.
A topic for another time.
I don't know where that is. Oh my god, I remember when people used to theorize there'd be a Ciri cameo or a whole battle centered around Ciri in Battlefield 2077 or whatever it's called. It was very much teased and very much vague, but I remember seeing a video of when Geralt talks to her and Ciri says she went somewhere futuristic. Yeah. That sounds right. I think I do remember a very brief line like that. Like, just very vague and off the cuff, like, you wouldn't have, couldn't imagine the worlds I've seen. Some look futuristic, and that would, yeah. I think that's right. I think she does say something like that. But I don't know which would insinuate around. How's the Witcher going? Is this your first time? No, it's not my first time. I'm replaying this in anticipation for The Witcher 4 next year. Never know. Maybe it'll come out in February. I doubt it, but we can dream, can't we? It probably won't come out until, I would say probably a year from now, honestly. It'll probably be the latter half of 2026. I'm gonna be 26 next year. I'm gonna say myself. Also, there's no shot it's going to be soon. 2027? No, didn't they say 2026? Did they? I thought it was in the trailer. Witcher 4 release date. Not okay, 2027. Fuck, man. Am I still that far away? Oh, it didn't have a release date, did it? Will be earliest 2027 at the earliest. Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna cry. I thought it was gonna be sooner rather than later. It's fine. It's alright. If I just get it done now, we don't have to worry about it later, right? Oh, man. I remember the trailer, and it was so cool, and I was like, surely we're getting it, like, next year. No. Anyway, but yeah, we're just replaying this. I have a prominent member of chat, who's my friend. And she has only seen like a tiny bit of this game and like none of the storyline. So I'm kind of playing it through for her. I have no other games at the moment that I want to play. So, you know, play through this game, enjoy it. You know, get her to appreciate the characters so she understands what the game's about. And then move on to other things.
Take it you won't.
I'm sorry to ruin it for you. No, it's okay. I mean, it's a very good game. Fuck yeah. Every time I play this game, I have appreciation more and more for it.
But you see,
whether that's political or nuance. Thank you for the follow, The Yearning Man. Much appreciated.
Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Deal.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them
And it's
last?
easier to do his job this way.
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that.
I love Geralt.
I awoke
What?
one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
Hershey says hello, by the way. Hi, Hershey. I love you. I'm a big fan. You're real cute.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
I got a rusty
Want me to
photo
find them
today.
or
Do you
not?
guys want to see?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are
Look at
locked.
how gorgeous he is. Look at that doggo. Oh, doesn't he look stunning? He's so pretty. Come on, focus. Focus, phone. He's very pretty. Even though he's blurry, he's gorgeous, okay? That's all you need to know. Do I need to put like a finger in the foreground? Focus on my finger. Yeah. Anyway, stunning indeed, thank you. I like how he kind of loafing in the photo, you know? Anyway, we're gonna end it there for tonight, guys. I'm so sorry.
My daughter loved animals. Saw a deer
Oh,
trophy
sorry.
on a
I'm
wall
supposed to be
once.
following this guy. I know I can
what
save
she
at any
asked?
point, but
Haven't got a clue.
Papa,
wait
is
till
that
I'm...
deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
So you're gonna flay yourself?
Damn it! Jammed again.
I'm just past the Isle of Mist's
Tomorrow's
quest
room
and
is
taking
there.
a break from the main story and side quest to go do Heart of Stone.
Try not to
I've
make
never
a
done
mess.
the
For their
DLC,
return, I
so
want everything to be as they left it.
my main goal is to get through the DLC at some point because I've never done it. This button. Save. We're saving. Okay. We're going to bed, guys. I'm sorry. My god, you're in for a treat. I'm excited. I've heard very good things about it, so it's exciting. Alright. But for now, it's bedtime. I've got work tomorrow. Luckily not early shift, but still work. Thanks for stream. Thanks, Tap. Have a good night. You too, buddy. Have a good night's sleep. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Okay? I'd consider it some of the best DLC for a game. Damn. Okay. That's big praise. I'm like better than blank, and my brain's like, what's a good example? Skyrim. Some Skyrim DLC is pretty good. Monster Hunter Worlds? Is it better than Monster Hunter World? Iceborne? I don't know. We'll find out. I know, I just like Monster Hunter. I was like, there's some good DLCs out there. What is there? World. Iceborne. I don't know what else that'd be. Other than Skyrim. I'd definitely say Skyrim in terms of DLC. Skyrim and Monster Hunter World would be my two favorites. I don't know. Monster Hunter is fine. Okay. As long as we're in agreement about that. See you later, space cowboy, cowgirl. Just like, I wish you just didn't put girl or boy in there, just space cow. See ya, space cow. Please. I want to be a space cow. Which Skyrim DLC? Dawnstar? Definitely better in my opinion. The blood one. I mean, don't get me wrong, Solstime's pretty good. I was thinking of the blood one though. I don't know why, I'm blanking on the name. What's the name? The blood, the Dawn Guard. That's the word, Dawn Guard. I was confused because you wrote Dawnstar. My brain was like, isn't that the name of a place? I don't think it's called Dawnstar either. What is it called? That town. Alright, insert town here. Dawn Guard. Anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say Dawn Guard just because I love the whole, like, the whole quest line for that. Solstheim is also pretty cool. But vampires are cooler. I'm sorry. Dawn Guard, Dawnstar, same thing, same difference. I agree. Man, I want to play Skyrim. Shh. Don't listen to the voices, Hannah. Have a good night's sleep, everybody. Alright, we've made a decent start at this. We'll play more tomorrow, obviously. Should be a good time. And we'll try and, you know, we're trying to, like, get through the storyline a decent amount while Aelin is in chat, and then after Aelin leaves chat for the day, we'll probably just ease off to sleep. Well, like, ease off into other stuff, so. Good night. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, everybody. Alright? Take care of yourselves. And I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.